and as many provisions as he could steal in a mysterious way. Edward, sit down and shut up. It's time to learn. It's not time to play. As became outlaws. Edward, what are you doing?
Well, shut up, because you aren't my father, are you?
I most certainly am your father. I adopted you 8 years ago, Edward. Remember, I told you how your parents got crushed by those porta potties that fell off the back of that truck?
By those idiotic porta potties, you. Okay, so let's have a BB gun fight, and if I win, no more school for a month, and if you win, I'll do anything you want for a month.
I'm not doing that with you. I feed you. I clothe you. There's a house. There's a roof over your head. I'm not getting into a BB gun fight with you, son. Never, ever, ever. Because you know I'll win anyway.
You know I'm going to win. I'm doing this, and if you're not, I got a BB gun right there, and I'll shoot you with it.
Ooh, I'm so scared, Edward. Little BB gun. This one right here?
That's mine.
Psh, this thing's a piece of junk.
Like yours is any better. Okay, but I get 30 minutes to prepare. Idiot.
Junga junga jung junga junga jung la 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 la. Junga junga jung junga junga jung la 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 la. Andava a 100 all'ora per trovarla viva mia, yeah 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 yeah. Andava a 100 all'ora per cantare la serenata, blem 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 blem. E non vedevo l'ora di baciare la bocca sua, yeah 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 yeah. Ma si brucia il motore nel bel mezzo della via, blem 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 blem. Amore, aspettami, corro a piedi da te, 100 chilometri.
What are you drinking?
Water. You want some?
Sure, that means yes. Thank you, little hemorrhoid.
What really happened to my parents?
I told you, Edward. Remember, they dropped you off at your aunt's house on a Tuesday, and you were about 6 months old, you know, and they had to go to the store. So they're driving down Danbury Street right over there. And as they're driving along, a truck had pulled out in front of them, and they didn't have enough time to stop. And the driver didn't secure the porta potties to the back of the truck, and they fell off the truck, went through their windshield, and I mean, I don't know how to put it to you any other way, but your parents drowned in poop.
Enough with that idiotic story. What kind of an idiot do you think I am?
You're an idiot whose parents got killed by the poo wagon. I could show you the newspaper clip if you want to see it.
Shut
You're not allowed to talk to me like that anymore. I didn't do anything to you, Edward.
Yes,
I
you did.
adopted you. I tried to help you. I sent you to school and, you know, all this other good stuff and try and get you involved in things, and you basically told me to go away all the time.
Yeah.
Well, you kind of hurt my feelings, so I'm telling you the truth. The poop wagon killed your parents. They drowned in poop, Edward. The car swerved off the road. They ran through a house. And that was it for them. There's no coming back. once porta potties fall off a poop wagon into your car and you drown in poo and then just slam into the side of a house.
Listen to
And
me.
how rude was that? The people were home. The house that they slammed into.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Okay? Yeah. You're gonna listen to me. You're gonna go out there and help me find my parents.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
They're gone.
Well, I'm leaving.
Don't let it hit you where the good Lord split you.
No, I'm leaving.
So sad. Oh! You know what? That was like an infant in a high chair. Get back here.
Shut up.
Get in there and get me a beer out the fridge. Alright. Well, I hope he's got money, because I've about had it with that kid.
I see you. La 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 la. I see you. I see you. La 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 la. I see you. I see you. I see you.
$300, $400, $420, $430, $440, $445, $450, $455, $460, $461, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now that's a good stack.
Man, I wonder where he went. Edward! I wonder where that little shit went. He's been gone all friggin' day. I gotta call the. Should I call the police? I don't know. Like, I'm really worried about him. He was acting up and being kind of crazy. I wonder what's going on with him. What should I do? He hasn't been home all day. I'm worried about Edward. Should I call the police? I should probably call the police. Because 1-800 for a child is, no, that wouldn't be good. So, yeah, it's an emergency because he hasn't been home for a long time. I'm just going to dial 911. Hi, yeah, my son's been missing since real early this morning, and he hasn't been home. He was supposed to come home for lunch. He didn't come home. Well, would he be considered missing then? I mean, he's 10 years old. I don't know where he is. I've called all his friends. Okay, well, this is the thing, okay? He had a little argument with me during breakfast this morning. I had to tell him that he was adopted and that his parents, do you remember, I don't know, do you remember about 8 years ago when the car ran into the back of the porta potty truck? Okay, well, those were his parents in that car. And, oh, really? You were on the scene? Yeah, it was bad news, I know. But he didn't believe me. I told him how his parents died, how they hit the back of the truck, how the porta potties fell off the back, and they dumped over inside the vehicle, and his parents basically drowned in human feces. Yeah, I heard when they opened up the car door, all the corn and peanuts fell out too. They couldn't get out of the car in time because they careened off the road and then they hit a tree. Yeah, I mean, it was sad. And I told him if anything ever happened to him, I'd take care of Edward. I'd adopt him. And he's not home. He was really upset. And the other thing is that he was counting money in the backyard. And I thought he was just counting his allowance money, seeing how much he had. But he's gone. So, oh yeah, he's about, I don't know, he's maybe 5 feet tall, blonde hair. Yeah. And he has braces, and he's very thin. Handsome devil. Yeah, he was just really upset. I tried to tell him that I loved him, and he just didn't have it because he didn't want to accept the fact that his parents drowned in poo. Yeah, I would appreciate that. Could you send a car over? All right, thank you. Bye-bye. Man, I'm gonna go out and find him right now. Maybe he's down the street at his friend's house.
So Jared, guess what? Told my dad to shut up and then left the house.
Call Dad.
Do you want to know what else? I stole his guitar, and then I made $420 by playing on the street.
That's a large number.
I was gonna split it with you, and we would run away together. Do you want to do that with me?
Yeah, man. Let's go.
Let's go. Come on.
What's up, losers? What the hell? That hurt. Did you just say to me?
Said back off, you idiot.
What did you just say to me?
Said back off, you idiot.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, Jared! Where you go? Go on, Jared!
She's so swishy in her side in the town. In the frock coat and bibbity bobbity hat. Oh God, I could do better than that. Oh yeah. She's an old-time ambassador, a sweet-talking neighbor.
Jared! Come on, Jared. Dude, Jared, we gotta get the hell out of here. Go! Oh, no, we're not!
Oh my God. What is going on?
Go, go, go! The cops are not gonna let us get off the next time.
Why'd you do that? Huh?
I wanted to see my real parents.
Is that so?
Yes.
Stop crying. Man up. Who's that guy?
This is my best friend, Jared.
Jared, huh?
Yeah.
Pretty ugly guy, I can tell you that.
Okay. What did we do?
You committed a crime, bud.
Like what?
Jaywalking, man. Jaywalking.
Hey, you don't need to go so hard on him.
Bozo!
He's just a kid. Calm down.
Around these parts, I don't give a crap. Yeah, I said it.
I'm sorry.
Hey!
Next you one, bud.
What'd you do that for? You can't hurt us.
I can do anything.
No.
I'm a cop. Ah!
Hey!
Hey!
Go get him. I got this one.
Sit down! You're under arrest! What we say can go against you in crime of the court. Sit down, buddy!
These two juvenile delinquents escaped interrogation. Now back to you, John.
When the papa found out, he began to shout and he started the investigation. It's against the law. It was against the law. Oh, what the mama saw. It was against the law. The mama looked down and spit on the ground every time my name gets mentioned. The papa said,
What are you doing in my backyard?
We're actually on the run from the police, and we need a place to stay.
Come at me again?
Here, let's go on the trampoline.
So what's going on here?
I ran away from my house, and I told my dad to shut up. And guess what? What? He always tells me this story about how I was adopted, and that my parents got killed by porta potties.
I tell the truth. They drowned in poop. Oh, that's terrible. But what's your name, though?
Mine's Edward, and I already told you my friend's name Jared.
Ooh, can I come with?
Yeah, I don't care.
Get the hell back here.
You've been put in juvie, you delinquents. I'm calling all your parents.
Hello, is this Mr. Anderson? I would just like to inform you that your son, Edward, has been put in juvie. Please come to pick him up or you'll be fined $2,000.
Hold on! Whew. My hemorrhoids are killing me! Who's knocking on the door? Edward? Where have you been, man? You called me last night. Did you escape from juvie?
No, they let me out.
Well, I don't think they did because you gotta go back, dude.
say something?
Yeah, I guess so.
Listen to me, Dad. I've seen more stuff in the past 3 days than the average person will ever see in their life. I just want to say I'm sorry for everything I did. Sorry for every time I called you an idiot, every time I told you to shut up, and every time I told you that I hated you. I take it all back.
I'm sorry that you felt that way, Edward. I've been trying to care for you all these years. I know you miss your parents and that you don't believe me, but I'm telling you the truth, son. Just come back, we'll work it out. Maybe my hemorrhoids will go away finally. What do you think? What do you say?
Yeah.
Like back in the old days. Fine, I never got a hug from you. It's alright.